like a 1/4 inch more.
When I cut these originally, I cut one side and mirrored it. And I also cut them as big as I thought would go. Like if it was 8 3/4, I cut it 9, and I should have cut it 8. But anyway, this is how it's been going. Every one of these has been trimmed and cut and fitted and taken off and shimmed and fucked around with and fucking sworn at and cut again and filed and fucking ground. And
Just have patience.
This guy?
Yeah.
Oh, you're just learning that?
yeah,
It's the same now, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
No, don't fuck with it yet.
Okay, I'm not fucking with
Yeah,
it.
yeah, don't fuck with it.
Is that your headboard?
That's the headboard.
That's so amazing.
Velvet head pillow, yeah.
Right?
Like,
No?
yeah.
This is the third time it's ran. Yeah.
So the Impala gonna be like this?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Except it'd be different colors.
I was gonna say, is it gonna be even
blue.
more
It's gonna be
outrageous?
blue and silver and gold.
Or is it gonna be more outrageous?
It'll probably be slightly more outrageous.
Well, you have
Well, we
to.
can't go backwards.
No, you can't. You gotta.
This is now the, this is the baseline. Now we gotta
Exactly,
go up.
yeah.
So it's gonna be silver flake, gold, blue,
Oh,
silver,
I can't
gold,
wait.
blue,
I can't
probably
wait.
some. There she is. If we're going to work on the Belvedere, we can push this back, drive this out of here, get the Belvedere up on here.
I just need a block.
Okay, we need to block.
Nope, I don't.
That's
I
something picked out.
I actually.
There's this big thing here, and there's this.
We're not gonna use that. This is gonna
Found a big bucket of stuff.
Oh, well, we got blue.
be. Yeah.
Oh, is there one there and
There's
one
probably
there?
one-
There's 2 to go in?
Yeah. There's. And so you gotta find the way. Yeah. You gotta find which one.
Oh, you got to get over that block. So do you want to just take that off and cut that whole corner off
Cut
it?
that corner off.
What do you need?
Rolling the car back.
Oh, yeah.
I think it is. There we go. Okay, that should come out. Sorry. Yeah, all good. Okay.
Oh, the old Carter 1BBL.
Taking it apart.
Just overlapping jobs here, eh?
Okay, you better show
Oh, you
inside
found
that.
one.
Oh, I did find it.
Okay.
Thanks. Better show inside.
Oh, yeah.
Brand spanking new, man. Look at that.
Well, that is the newest part on the car. One of the only new parts on the car. I guess the shoes are new. A few new things. Oh, you found the Sweet 10. Isn't that a beauty, eh?
Yeah.
Gloop, gloop, gloop.
Okay, well, I'll start, well, honestly, if we just let it sit there and bubble for a few minutes, it'll probably bleed most of itself out. If not, I'll jiggle the pedal a bit, and that usually does it. For these style. You get any action there? I don't have a kit for this handy, so what we're trying to do is see what we can do with this guy. I don't know, it seems to have shit itself.
Torn, so.
Okay,
What's that? Base.
alright, well, we'll have to play with that a bit. How bad are we for dirty?
You know what? I just happen to have a carb kit in my Monaco. It might be the same car.
One barrel?
Yeah, well, let me just go look at it.
Sure. But this looks like it could use a serious amount of cleaning. Okay, here, I'm going to jiggle the pedal a little bit and you tell me if you see any action there. You like that?
Just like that. You getting any feel?
Oh God.
Like on me.
You have it here?
With carb rebuild kits in my car.
Wow.
Well, if this doesn't get 1 million views, I don't know what will.
I know.
Huh? Mm-hmm. He needs to slow it down, write some new music for it.
Yeah.
Some bubbly music.
Yeah.
See, you need to give him encouragement to keep going.
That his life isn't ending yet. Come on, somebody believes in you.
Give me a
still.
bubble. Oh, that was a good one. Did you actually have the kit?
Yeah.
That,
It's in the car. It's exactly the same. It's fucking wild. I never even had to use the accelerator pump in mine.
what would you pay for a carb kit? Like if we had one
Right
right
now.
now.
I think I'd probably pay like $4 or $5.
Fucker. I'll walk it right back to the truck.
I will pay twice what you pay.
Yeah, whatever. It's all talk. It's all talk.
Yeah, bobble, 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 bobble. Whatever you're doing there worked really well.
This is how I usually do it. It's just bouncing.
What? Stiletto. Weapon of champions.
Yeah.
Look at the freaking mess in here.
Dirt. Yeah,
It's all making sense, is
So
it?
look at, like,
Jesus Christ.
like how was it even running at all? Okay, so
Do you have
that's
some
fine.
brake clean?
We have this and that. Comes out there, and it fires right through
Nice.
both sides.
See it? Can we see it?
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Excellent. Look at
Now
that.
that's gonna move some fuel.
Nice.
That's what we want.
No more stumbling.
No more wanting to die, and not just me.
Which one do you want? Middle?
I don't put it back in the one it was in before, I guess.
Move that fuel out of the way.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, we gotta fix this
Gasket.
gasket first. Will she go down like that? Okay, screwdrivers, got one. Poor thing, it's just so mangled.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, piece of shit.
Both came loose. Both are snug.
Okay. That guy goes on the back there, I hope.
Got her.
And we got this guy,
Yep.
which is
Yeah.
pretty simple. That one goes there.
Shit, boys, that looks good.
Well, it's
Yeah.
certainly not Ashley Carburetor shop standard, I'll tell you that. But okay, it'll run though, I suspect. If it runs, then we make it stop, then we go for a drive. For the first time in 20 years, go for a drive in the dumb old Belvedere.
Batteries on her job.
It's still full of old gas, you can smell it.
Pinch that bolt, you fold it over.
Yeah, go ahead. We'll let it warm up and then we'll lift it up, adjust the rear brakes, then go for a rip. Where's Mini Frank? Oh, I got this car plated in 1991 or 2 and immediately drove it to Prince Edward Island. Way before I fixed the brakes.
we would do.
Way before you.
I fixed the,
This
I
is the first
adjusted
brake
brakes. Well, it's the first proper one.
I drove shitty brakes
You know
from
what's funny?
Manitoba.
Feel the quality of that plate.
Oh, I know. They're just garbage.
Over that, it's thin.
The siding on the building is heavier.
Well, they figured out people were fixing rust with the old plates.
Yeah, that's right. You can't have people patching their floors, right? Yeah, this seems to run. We're just going to go up to the gas station, get some decent gas in it, and come back.
We have enough that we'll make it.
Yes, I put a 5-gallon jerry can in it. So. Okay, car ride time.
Car ride. Let's try it. Let's go see.
Gary, no car ride?
No car ride.
Gary's
Okay,
a working
I'm
man.
good, yeah.
He's no time for frivolity.
Time for car rides.
61 Belvedere. First drive. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Oh, you know what we haven't done? We have not tightened the bolts and put the cotter keys in the drums.
Like how tight do you go? Like
Tight. That's a big bolt.
Like, I don't think you could go too tight.
It's hard to go too tight.
Unless there's no bearing preload or anything.
No. Okay. Just go a little more and more. There. That's got it. Okay, let's start on the other one. Good? Yeah. Whatever it takes.
Yeah, what are you waiting for? Go. Cars just rolling down the street.
Yeah, see, that was not.
that was not.
That was a good catch.
Not
Yeah.
tight enough, yeah. Like, yeah, this seems like a little too, like there's something we're missing here. Like, we don't have hubcaps. Why is that? There's usually a reason why I wouldn't put the, oh yeah.
Oh, hi, Frankers.
Frankers, everybody's going for a ride with Frankers. Except Frankers. It's definitely running a lot better than it was, boys.
Look at this old hat, eh?
Huh?
And there's just meat on it, just like yesterday.
Oh, hi, Frankers.
Just another daily.
Yeah, it's just an old daily. I did the clutch when I put the transmission in, so it's new.
All right,
Exhaust
let's
is
see.
new.
Sidestep. Fucking dare you.
Something's gonna break.
I don't think it would break, it would just stall.
Yeah, that 6 doesn't have the compression it used to.
They feel okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Driveline component noise. What's going on, Frankers?
The nice thing is it's synchronized, unlike the original transmission.
That's a
Right.
4-speed out of a truck or something?
No, it's out of a Valari station wagon. It's a 833.
So is it the overdrive version?
Yeah. She's cooking. Doesn't want to come.
Okay.
Water just comes in around the rubbers gradually.
Yeah. Is that exhaust bouncing around?
No, it's got new exhaust, isn't it?
I don't know. Well, we don't know anything about what anything's doing really.
It's fucking making noise up there.
Well, remember the drive shaft.
Oh, yeah.
Seems okay, though,
Well,
actually.
Scott will have to know if the noises are normal or not.
But it's been so long.
Boy, I don't know. It doesn't seem that bad to me.
It's quieted down now.
Well, once you get up 50 miles an hour, you know it.
I smell heater or something. Heater core, maybe.
Fan.
I just
Trying to
smell
turn.
old gas. Plus, we got the firewall plugs. Some of them are missing, so we're smelling whatever the engine
Right.
smells like, which
I
is
did
old
see that
gas.
when I was in
I think the car still needs some more fiddling, but
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I was just going to say, it's not pulling. It's not doing
no,
anything
it's
weird.
not really doing anything weird at all, right? Like,
Yeah. Hey, there you go. Now you got a running, driving car.
yeah, it's plated and insured. And it's about to get its first tank of gas in 25 years. Or at least half a tank.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't fill it
No,
up.
let's not fill it up. Who knows
Right,
what could
just start
happen? It
pissing
might be
out.
just a waste of gas.
Yeah.
If it blows a rod on the way.
Oh, look
it's
at all
burying
these
the
guys. Oh no, we're
Ron
in
and
trouble. How did this happen? We didn't plan this.
No.
boys. That's funny.
But there's Dad over there.
Listen to it purr, man.
Yeah, it's
Good
perfect.
job, guys.
Well played, gentlemen. Hey, guys.
Just hanging out, having
We were at
beers.
Safeway.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Tuesday night Safeway. Tuesday night Safeway.
Look at all this.
What's under the hood of this thing again?
How are you? Yeah. This is my favorite one.
You like this?
I like this one, yeah.
Yeah, the Fords are,
Right? Fords?
hard to-
Fords are good?
Yep. You
Huh?
bet.
Big blocks?
Oh yeah.
Big blocks are good.
Yep, definitely.
It looks good. Must be a hoot to drive, eh?
You guys just hanging out?
Yeah, we just come back from Safeway commercial.
Ah, right. I forget about Tuesday nights here all the time.
Yeah. Ron texted me and said, "Hey, you guys want to go?" Yeah, we should. It was.
Oh, it's nice night. Such a nice night. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are those cars so cool?
They're so fucking cool.
Like, how does this happen?
I think I need the
The old dips, eh? Yeah. Dad's got like 10 of those.
Oh, it's so funny.
Like a 408 stroker in there. Relive. What was it? Hunter and Hunter used to drive those all the time.
Yeah.
Running great.
So far, right?
I guess we put the right number of check balls back in there.
Yeah, not sad about that. Starting with no touching the throttle.
Yeah, like that. Power shifting turns.
Let's see if we can get some heat in here.
Close that window anytime.
No, sorry. Oh, I can't close it. It's fucking
It's like a
shitting
spring
itself.
back here.
It's shitting itself.
There we go.
Yep, give her some RPMs. Oh, you're going the long way home, eh? Confidence is high. Yeah, the heat's fine.
Yeah, it seems to be okay.
What kind of pedal travel are you halfway?
Well,
down?
we're not there yet, but it's plenty. And I'll tell you, it's better than the first 5 years I drove the car.
Pulling gears.
And it was a 3 on the tree.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Looks
Yeah.
like it. I saw
Yeah.
And I'd like to hook this back up to this.
Can you?
Well, you need a lever for reverse because
Oh shit! Yeah,
it's not enough positions, right? But it's not sputtering or missing
No,
or
it's
anything,
fine.
really.
Runs great. Glad we did that car
Oh, there
because
was-
all the brakes were for nothing, right?
Yeah,
Because-
no, you couldn't drive it. I couldn't even get it onto the hoist. Installed 4 times pulling onto the hoist. Let's try and put some gas through it.
Just floor it? Is that what that
That's
was?
what's happening, Miles. That's what's happening right now. You feel that?
I
Smell
was looking
something.
for a sign.
You couldn't smell the difference when I floored it? You got that extra smell?
Yeah. Whatever. It's great. Reminds me like for a shifter like out of a K car.
Yeah, well, it's out of a Valari. So,
So very similar.
yeah.
Let's add like what 6 inches onto that shifting rod.
Yeah. Well, all that can happen now that it's drivable again. But I'm not dedicating my life to this.
Boy, the drive shaft is not a problem. It should be one, but I
It's not
noticed.
highway,
I
right?
noticed 0.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for around town.
Right.
For around town, it's fine. And
Yeah.
I kind of like, you know, put one tack and kicked it, and put another tack and bent it, and put another tack.
Well, I don't know.
But
If
it
you
goes-
told me you have a drive shaft problem, I would
I've got
not.
better cars with worse problems.
Maybe you don't want to pull in.
I'll just pull it here. That's good enough.
Yeah, damn right, dude. Great job.
Nice.
Good job,
That's
team.
a win.
Well played, gents. Well, that's a pretty fine afternoon's work, gentlemen.
yourself.
Yeah, it's awesome,
Oh,
buddy.
it's always
good
good seeing you, Ashley.
Thank you so much,
Yes,
man.
oh, you're
I
welcome.
I just love it so much. It's hard to believe it's the same place.
Yeah.
We'll be back. We'll be back.
Yeah,
We're not
well, we'll
done.
do a couple little
Yeah,
things,
we got a
but
few little things, but
yeah, there's
I need a rest.
yeah,
I'm
Yeah, you
do,
gave
man.
it.
yeah, that's some long days.
Yeah. That's what happens sometimes when you work outside.
There. Okay, bud. Cheers. Right on, buddy. Thank you again. That was a great day.
It's a good day. Got things done.
Right. Back on the 1960 Impala today, and I'm still waiting for the trunk floor. Should be here before the end of the month. That's what I was told. I'm really hoping so. Looking back, I probably would have just made it because it would have been in already. Nevertheless, here we are. The thing is with the trunk floor is that it welds to the trunk drops, which weld to the quarter panel. So while I'm waiting for the trunk floor, I'm going to make the trunk drops. I know you can buy them, but I'm going to make as much of this as is reasonable, and it's surprising how much they want for some of these fairly simple pieces. So let's get started making the trunk drops. I don't know if we'll show both, but we'll certainly start by making that side, whatever. Let's get going. Here's what we have for a pattern. It's actually not bad, and I have a one that's also cut out of the car that's maybe a little easier for some of the measurements. So we're gonna start by making a paper pattern of exactly what we're gonna build, and if we can build one, I suspect we can build two. So let's get at it here. It's not great, but we do have remains of the Biscala quarter panel still under here. You can see the Impala is just thrown over top. I left this here specifically because I figured if I tried to take it off there wouldn't be much left of it. So we're going to cut all this out of the way once the new quarter panels are here, if I don't just end up making them, because shipping is just turning into a nightmare lately. Really, I just need the height of it. Okay, more superb filmography here. That height is that height. Gonna go that seems to be there. There, 6 inches. 4 1/4. 6. Okay, that should get me enough. I'd sure like a copy of that profile there. I'm gonna just take a piece of paper and kind of try to create that profile, and let me know 5 1/2 there and 6 there. So I'm just creating this out of multiple pieces, and then we're going to take this off and we'll trace it out and make a final master pattern here. There's 5 1/2. Number here is 6. So this is not big enough. And then the number here is 4 1/4. And of course we have to add the flange to all of this. Well, 5 1/2 is more like here, that makes sense. So somewhere in here is the shape of the wheel well, and that's what we have to try to salvage from that other. So we do know that number. We're right about there. So this is the only question mark, and if we are a tiny bit off, we can adjust it with a hammer and dolly once it's installed, but I'd prefer not to. We know where the front of this panel is. We'll just stick that in there, and we know okay, so that is pretty close. Now we're going to take this off and we're going to start making the final, which we can adjust a little bit if we have to. Well, this is a slightly improved version of our pattern, I guess. Just going to very roughly fold this up, see if it fits anything like what we're trying to do. Okay, that's going to be good enough then. That actually fits pretty good. That, fold all this up. Doesn't really matter, just make one side or the other. well, there it is, roughed in. I'm just going to get a dolly and we'll kind of straighten up the edges the best we can, and then we're going to start shrinking and stretching where it changes direction, and that should do it. So here we are putting the little jog in it there. That's pretty close. Again, anything that we need to fine tune, we can fine tune once it's laid up against the car. Now we've got to, we can start tidying all this up now. It's all very crude. So we're going to start trying to clean some of that up, and once we get this, the edges kind of cleaned up, then we'll put the final bend in it here. It's just, I think, easier to do the rest of the work before I do that. And then we'll fold these over, and that's pretty much her. Let's keep going here. So, here, that. It all seems very, very close. Let's go throw it at the car. That was the last bend there. Funny, there's no stiffeners or anything in this. It just is just a flat piece, so made it a little easier. That could be a little pointier. We're not going to get in there. Okay, I gotta go adjust that corner. That seems to be the adjustment that it needed. And we can do all the fine tuning stuff anytime. Okay, this is a little too much. I'm gonna go take some out of that. Okay, I made a few adjustments to the panel, and I realized that there's just like barely enough molecules of the original car here that I can actually test fit this piece. So let's see what happens. Okay, it's well, and that flange is that flange. See that? Lines up with the quarter. And that screw there, there's actually a relief cut in the original panel for that screw to go through. So I'll have to notch that, I guess. The overall effect is close. Quarter panel fitting nicely against it there. We may have to recontour that. We'll see when we get the quarters here. And fits well at the back. We can see if this fits. This is the piece I made. That goes here. So that's going to be a bit of a challenge. Oh, it looks close. Okay, well, there it is, fitted with the back of the trunk floor, which is still a bit of a work in progress, but it's getting there. And it sits pretty well there. And there it is from the rear. Of course, the quarter panel will be there. So that's it from the rear and from the inside. And there it is. That's it against the trunk floor there. And it looks like we're all going to be okay. I mean, it's still going to take a gigantic amount of fitting, but at least we have something here. I've got some of this that I salvaged from the Biscane that we're going to be working on, and I'm going to have to see how much of this is usable. It's all underneath the molding, so it's not as critical, but it'd be nice if it wasn't total garbage. Look at how bad this car is, holy. And we're also going to be cutting all of this out right from here all the way down both sides, just to get rid of all this, because that's just garbage as well. I've got the one from the Biscane, which is less garbage. It's not great, but it's definitely better than that. I guess we'll get on to the other side now. Very quickly and easily, and that should be fine. We'll go throw it against the car, double check, and tap tap. Well, let's go see. And there we go. Let's see, is that gonna fit? Yes, it's gonna fit very nicely there. So, good. That can go on the list of things we don't have to do. Every piece helps. We got a lot more to do. I got one more of these to make, and then I still got to fix those guys. The body mount brackets, they're pretty rough. I really don't want to make quarters. I'd prefer not to, but the shipping for this trunk floor is not encouraging, so we're just gonna have to see how it goes here. So we do have to still cut all this old quarter panel away. Guess we can start on that anytime. Probably time to push the old Impala into the garage and I would really like to get some of the metalwork roughed in this summer here. Of course, there is the matter of this Buick that I have a gigantic amount of welding to do on as well. The Buick at this point actually needs more welding than the Chev does, I think. Because the Buick needs floors, this car doesn't. The Buick needs inner rocker panels, and this car doesn't. And the Buick needs a bunch of stuff at the front of the rockers, but it's all perfect on this car. So we're just going to have to keep plowing. All these need just huge amounts of welding. So, but that's good. It's pretty good for a couple hours. Nice to get some time in just to smash things, and I think that'll be just fine. These are available, of course, but if you live in Canada, by the time you get that here, it's just not realistic. It's just not happening. So let's hope that the trunk floor is something that isn't a waste of my time, because if it gets here and it's just garbage, I'm going to be mad. Especially after waiting, I could have had it in. Okay, back in the body shop today, and in order to keep the 1960 Impala project moving along, I'm going to start prepping the rad support. This is the rad support from the original Impala. The one in the car from the Biscala is there really just holding the fenders on, but it's actually quite badly bent. This one somehow survived despite the rest of the car being absolutely rusted to shit. This is pretty good. So first thing we got to do is strip all the wiring off and then dismantle whatever is appropriate, and then we're going to get this ready. This isn't really critical path, I guess, because we're a long ways from needing the rad support, but in the sense of trying to keep things efficiently moving along, this makes the most sense right now because Ashley is here with his sandblasted parts. This is all the rear end and suspension bits for the Datsun 411, which is coming along very nicely. People have been asking about that, and of course it is a massive reconstruction project, so we're going to have this painted right away. Ash has, I think he's got most of the inside the body stuff done, the wiring harness and the brake job and whatever, all that's done. So we've got control arms here. Looks like he's already painted these, but he figured if we're painting the diff, let's do a better coat of paint on these. I think he said this was a rattle can job, so let's take it up a notch, I suppose. I also want to paint the motorcycle frame for my 71 Honda. So I thought if I got to get the sandblaster out, because sandblasting sucks, everybody knows, but let's get a few things together and do them all at once. So step one here is to strip all of this wiring harness out of here. I'd like to say it's in good shape, but there's some pretty questionable elements here. I don't know why that's cut or what it does, but anyhow. I'm not sure how much of this will be saved, but always start with the assumption you're going to save all of it. I don't know how much of this type of thing is original or correct. That actually looks correct, so we'll save everything we can. Again, I'm not going for a 100-point restoration here. We're just I want to hammer this car together so we can have some fun with the paint and make a fun cruiser out of it. This car was obviously a parts car in anybody else's garage, so if I make it into something that's not quite completely stock, I'm not going to feel bad about it. And there's Mini Frankers. Are you guarding the frame? That's good. Here's the stripped frame for the 750. As soon as I am done dismantling the rad support, we'll set this up as well, and any other small items that I think need to be blasted. Of course, there's still this minor little project going here, but right now I just want to get the motorcycle stuff done. This has been drying for a few weeks, so we're almost ready to start polishing there. It's not going to take very much, actually. It's looking really good. The way things go around here, the best thing I can do right now is get the bike frame painted, because the engine is sitting right in the middle of the floor here. So if we get the frame painted, first thing that can happen is the engine can go in it, the wheels can go on it, and the handlebars, if nothing else, and then it can be moved, and then that makes room. And anyway, you guys get it. This is a kind of place where we're usually doing 6 projects at once, and they do get finished. We just drove the 61 Plymouth last night for the first time in 20 plus years, and you know, we're putting them together. Let's get at it here. And of course there's the ground that I did not see. Get this out intact-ish, more or less intact. Really. Okay, I leave the grommets with the harness. That's not actually terrible. Now, somebody has switched this Impala over to an alternator. So some of this has been modified slightly to run an alternator instead of a generator. I'm going to switch it back to the generator just because I like to be difficult. Okay. That will go in a box. If I had a box. It would go in a box, I guess. I'm going to blast the battery tray. I know you can buy a bunch of this stuff, but if we just bought everything, what fun would that be? So digging around in the parts pile, and I'm going to blast this as well. This is the area around the gas filler out of the Biscala donor car. This is in much better shape than what's in the Impala, which continues to serve as a high water mark and reminder of just how rotten cars can get. So we're going to clean this up, and this will be getting spliced into the back of the car because the Impala, all of this is just garbage. So we'll do that. This is the other half of this. I don't remember. I think it goes, well, whatever. But that's that's what we have to work with on this project. So good. I'm gonna go. I think we'll just take a few bits off of here and get ready to start blasting because the day is whistling by here. Here today, wasting my time again. No, getting some stuff. He's bondoing up his sender caps for his Datsun. All this shit hanging up is Datsun parts, and I'm hoping to squeeze my motorcycle frame in between all of his crap. I got the Impala rad support ready to go, and my swing arm for my Honda. So it's going to be a productive evening if we're lucky. And Miles is here putting tires on one of his cars. So we're going to waste his time as well.
Easy.
Right.
All of this stuff I learned was the prototype for the 510 disc brakes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So a lot of that.
Look at that guy.
A lot of that went on.
And there's a couple hours of my afternoon yesterday, but it came out nice. Got a little bit of sanding to do here. This was broken off when I got this bike 30 years ago. There was just fatigue cracked, so I welded it back on. And then when I sandblasted it yesterday, all of my bodywork blew off, so I'm just going to quickly touch that up and we're good to go. And you see, you got the axle stubs. Gee, just amazing.
Huh?
Okay.
What do you mean?
And the control arms that were already painted, but not well enough.
I just love so much that you painted those springs white. The
Oh,
white
yeah,
line.
white.
Because now you got nothing.
That's right, that's right. I can't even make
You
fun
got
of you.
nothing.
I got nothing.
Because you did that.
I knew as I was doing it that I'm never going to hear the end of this.
That's the best. 3 months. It'll be out of there in September. I can't bring it here.
There's a
I
storm.
can't even ask the guy. I can't even look at him.
The glare.
I thought there was a rule around here. Don't drop your shit off in my yard.
Oh, it's a rule.
Unless you're gonna work on it. I think that's the
The
deal.
only thing I got going for me is people like the video.
Yeah.
That's like there's a few views.
Now the video part's done.
Ah! Boom!
We filmed the front end cobbling. That was fun.
Chapter 2, buddy.
Chapter 2, what's that?
Exactly.
More different mags, trying on different mags.
There's more parts here than I thought, my friend.
No.
Yeah. Crazy. My thing with the Trinos, I find a mid door.
Here we go. You start with it. Find a mid door, I'll restore
We're
it.
not hacking the door. Like we're gonna do a nice job on the door. If I find a mid hood, like why would we fuck that hood up? We wouldn't. We do a nice job. But the body, which is the only thing that's super hard to find, is garbage. So we fucking tack, we box line, we get that on the road. But there's nothing wrong with having a good front clip for a 72 screw.
I hate painting my tanks, that's true.
Worst job ever, painting motorcycle frames.
All air.
Yeah. It's like, you paid for the whole gallon and you used a tenth of it.
You get to
I'm gonna have
breathe
the
all
pressure way out. It's just gonna be like bitter. Not this much.
Well, like not do it paint from here.
That'll
Yeah.
be the last coat on the can. We'll go over to Ashland's can.
Okay, good.
Pebble it on.
That's what paint's for, man. You got primer and multiple
That's right.
coats. Just keep
Those
more
the
layers.
ones,
These
the
gotta
ones
look
that are
good.
gonna fill those.
How are we gonna make these look good?
Oh, it's fine where it is. I'm just afraid that first spray will knock them off. They're so light.
We have gloves.
Maybe. Oh, come on, everybody loves the fan sound. But now the fan's off, I look like an idiot with my mask on, like painting time, serious time.
Let's go.
Let's go. Get your mask on. Oh, the fan's off. Now you're just a big weirdo.
Ooh, I like to smell all that stuff.
That's the only good stuff left. Yeah.
That's sketchy as all fuck, eh?
He's gonna hit them once, they're all gonna blow off the fucking cardboard.
That's how many of these make it to the end of this job without
Yeah.
an inch of gravel on.
Big ding in it.
Big chunk of fucking rock.
You guys aren't very nice.
We should want to put some tape, honestly.
Well, what do you think would work? Because I'm gonna pick them up. You
Oh,
don't
then
see
you're
this,
screwed.
and I'm just gonna give it one coat.
You're like, you pretend you're in the factory, and you're like, woo! Like 100 ones a day, you got 100 doing down, and you're like, we're on the side, and we're gonna- they're just
It's just so
so
fun.
hard to paint.
Yeah, it is.
They're just every time you get away with it, you're happy. That? Oh yeah.
Okay.
Crispy, spanky.
Nah, it's all.
Motorcycle parts, there's all your.
It all looks brand new.
You see my hanger? Yeah?
Where? Boo!
Right there.
Oh well.
Trying to get
Where
it
is that?
right
The
there.
radiator's right here, dude. You'll never see
There we
it.
go.
That's gonna be a real treat putting this all together. You know that? Everything's coated and it's gonna be gold and it's gonna look so good.
It does look good already.
I put the calipers together last night. The kit came in, so all this can go together.
Yeah, that's moving. Well, this is where they all end up though. So
This is my point with the Torino. Do you think this is not going there? Like it needs everything. It's gonna need the brakes. It's gonna need balls.
Yeah, but you just buy all this. I can't buy. If I could buy this, and it would be somewhere.
Yeah. Well, you're not gonna buy spindles. You're not gonna buy control arms. But you're gonna have them all out. Is my point. Because you're gonna need to put bushings and you're gonna need to put ball joints. So then you have the control arm laying on the ground. New parts going all around it, new rotors going on. Are you gonna leave that crusty spindle like that? Where you can sit there with a drill like a loser? No, you're gonna take it. You're gonna get it blasted. Right? And then you're gonna be like, oh, I'm pulling this back on this crusty frame. You're gonna pull the body off, get it blasted. Or you park it in the field and be like, you know what I got out in the field? I got a 72 turn.
Well, you know it. Well,
You're just ready for fresh project time anyway, though.
dude, I don't know what to tell you because you are right. Like if anyway, whatever. We'll see what happens. It's so fun, eh?
Yeah, it's gonna be nice to put it back together.
Yeah.
But now everything I put in it looks like dog
Wow.
shit. Right? You're gonna put the fucking foot pegs back on.
No, I want to put all the bolts in a bin. We'll drop them off. Why not? You'll never go back.
I know, but it's not meant. It's meant to be done. That's all. Just done.
It's up to you.
Building update. So this is the big day when we finish up this little tiny project here. Took no time at all, right?
No time.
None.
None.
But the other thing we gotta do is get all this crap out of the way so we can actually get a picture of it. Hey, who left this Barracuda here? So you gonna tell everybody about your new car here?
Oh yeah,
Jared?
well, see, I came over to do some work for Scott, and I like Scott. He's a nice guy. A little grumpy, but he's a nice guy. And yeah, I ended up with this. I gotta thank Tony for that.
Yeah, well, we'll get to meet Tony here and we'll get the story. You guys have seen this car a few years ago. I did do a little Thursday short video on driving this amazing 67 Barracuda. Unrestored car, very hard to find, especially around here. And Tony needed to find it at home. And Gary had the good fortune to be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
At the right time.
And
The offer
look at that.
presented itself, and I could not say no. This is a car literally that when I was growing up, my buddy Doug had this, well, not this very same car, but a red car with, I think, a black interior.
yeah.
And I loved that car. Even up to purchasing this, I thought back to my youth, and this was one of those cars that I was always like, oh, I wish that guy never got rid of that car. And literally, this thing fell into my lap. And
Yeah, that's
I
crazy.
couldn't say no. I couldn't.
What a
say
great
no.
coincidence.
And especially
And-
unrestored, that's the thing I was so after. It's not
Yeah.
molested.
No, it's
It's got
we'll get another
whiskey
good
dents
look
and
at it.
dings but she's
Yeah, it's got a few parking lot adventures, but
Yeah.
nothing serious.
no.
And well, we'll definitely
Interior.
as soon as the ticket's in your name, we're going for a drive, buddy.
Oh yeah,
This is
absolutely.
what a car. What a fantastic. I love these early Barracudas. It's so simple and so I just moved it around from front to back when he dropped it off because I was like, I don't want 20 people stopping in here. Hey, what are you doing with that Barracuda there? So I just piled in and we drove it from there to here, and I was like, wow, this thing is nice.
That's why
The steering is perfect. It's a manual steering, great steering box.
Yeah.
We were talking about that in Uncle Tony's garage. I was like,
Really,
what's your favorite manual steering box? He's like, oh, the old A-body aluminum box. And he's right. They steer so beautifully.
So beautifully. Yeah, this steers better than my modern truck.
Yeah, well, that's a truck.
That's got a super heavy steering. This is like.
Yeah, these things are beautiful.
Yeah.
You got to spin the wheel a few times to get them going.
Yeah,
but
the ratio is a little.
It's a little
yeah, you
slow.
gotta get used to it, right?
Yeah, what a gorgeous car. So we'll be updating you guys. This is the only ugly part of the car. Some damage here and an old repair there that's falling apart. So we're going to be sorting that out for Gary
I
here.
was gonna say there's somebody I might know that.
Yeah, if only you knew a guy who owed you a favor and had a body shop.
Yeah.
Don't you love? And this is what I like. I like when things work out like this.
Me too, actually.
You know,
This is
and
fantastic.
this is how we should live.
Exactly.
Of course, you had to buy the car. That was not free.
Well, that's different. That's a Wana. That's not a God.
that's for sure.
Fantastic.
Are you kidding?
Fuck.
Man, sometimes you'll get like a spare oil filter
Oh
with
my
a car.
God. I got that too. That's fantastic. Oh fuck, thanks,
A
man.
2112
Yeah.
hoodie.
That's awesome.
That looks new, buddy.
Well,
It is
jealous
new.
of that.
Everything's new. I may have worn the hat a couple times.
Oh shit.
And the other reason why I bought the bag was so I could carry all the loot that I bought from the show.
Really,
I
eh?
didn't have bags.
I don't wear hats, but I'm keeping this one.
That one will go. Yeah,
Yeah.
that one can.
This was definitely the wearer.
That one can stay in the car. There, now you got. Look at that. Who would have ever guessed? Well, you chose your agent number very well, eh?
This is
Get out of here.
Get the fuck.
That's nothing, man, because this is the creme de la creme.
Oh. Oh, fuck, moving pictures.
Are
oh
you
my
kidding
God.
me? How in the
That's
hell?
crazy.
Oh, is she climbing in?
Frankers, get
That's
out.
okay.
Wow.
So,
Dude,
if you want
wow.
to talk to a Rush fan, I
Yeah,
think I sold
I
the car
think-
to the right guy,
Yeah,
no?
you definitely sold the car.
Yeah,
to the
I
right
think
guy.
you guys. That is amazing.
That's unbelievable,
Yeah.
eh?
And
Look
of
at
course,
that.
I had to bring Nestor Pister for you, Scott,
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
on cassette.
On cassette.
Come on out, Frankers.
Frankers, that's not your car. She's like,
okay.
they're all my car, you
You can
guys.
have it.
Thank you.
That's fantastic, Tony. Fucking A, buddy. Thanks a lot.
You guys, that is champion.
That's
Here,
crazy.
You can listen to that in your Plymouth. You got a tape player in
Yes.
there, right? Yeah. That'll go in the satellite. Fantastic. Well, what a pretty fantastic day, you guys. And slowly getting cleaned up here. Holy.
We're just getting started here.
We're just getting started.
You got a 4-barrel offie intake.
Oh,
for a
no
Slam
way. I
6?
didn't. Oh.
Bullshit. Oh, now you're a madman. Yeah. That's funny.
I'm giving the farmer away.
That's crazy.
That's a rare intake, buddy.
Yeah, I know it is.
That's wicked.
It was purchased at Bumper to Bumper.
Oh, and you even got the little star for the fender.
Yeah, actually, I think I bought 5 of them, Dave. That's between that one and the one that's on the car, the only 2 I have left.
Yeah. That was only ever go on the one side.
Oh, really?
Curbside only.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
These
that's
are
how
new?
you can tell.
New old
Nice.
stock.
New old. Wow, nice. 1156 NAs or A's. What? Where's that one? For the trunk lid?
It's going to be left front.
There's the fish.
Yeah. That's the one for the driver's side.
That's awesome. Okay, here we go. Last piece.
If it works.
If it works. Oh, it's the last piece. It doesn't mean it's the last try. I'm like, oh, look at that. Just the last bits.
There we are. Oh my goodness gracious me.
Right? Those white screws. Did you put these back up?
Oh yes.
Guess we'll do the top.
You actually gotta close the door
It looks great.
Yeah, wait till we get her cleaned up here.
Mm-hmm. Put some nice fancy cars in front.
Yeah.
Besides the Barracuda there.
Yeah. Now what we do is we take pictures of it and show it to our friends. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching the show this week. As always, a terrific time putting that together, and I think a pretty exciting week around here actually. A couple of projects really coming together. Just a few tiny touch-ups to do on the building. And the Belvedere, we'll be getting a proper full road test and review and the last few details that we're going to bother with in next week's episode. Yeah, you guys can't see. To my right, there's no transmission on Bunny's bench. That means that we'll be putting together the complete saga of the Edsel transmission for next week. And just behind the camera there is the motorcycle frame going back together. So we've got just a giant shitstorm of motorcycle parts all over the place here, but we'll be putting the cycle together very soon, as well as carrying on with the Impala, the Buick, and all the rest. I want to say very sincere thanks this week to Gary Agent 2112 for all of the hard work on that building. It may not look like much, but that was a gigantic amount of fiddling around to get all those tiles to look proper and cleaned up, and then to trim it all out so that all the rough edges are hidden and it looks really like it was always meant to be that way. Massive thanks, buddy. That was a huge job, and it looks fantastic. Now that we've cleared up the mystery of the 67 Plymouth Barracuda and why that was here, we'll be getting to work on that for Gary, because we owe him a pretty number of favors. So we'll be doing some cosmetic as well as mechanical work to recommission that lovely Barracuda. And again, thanks very much to Tony for putting together such a kind and generous deal for our buddy Gary on that car. I can assure you it's in good hands. Actually, been lucky enough to run into Alex a couple of times in the last few weeks here. He's been helping me clean up the yard. We're scrapping out a lot of stuff around here. There's just so many dead engines and whatever, so we've been having some fun with Al. Maybe we can talk him into doing a Classic Darts episode one of these days, but he's a very busy man. I want to say, as always, a very sincere thank you to the patrons of the show. You guys make it possible to do this every week. It is for you. I never get tired of saying that. It's because of you that we can save as many of these cars as possible, and I never get tired of it. I don't get tired of doing it. I wake up every day excited to work on these cars. I want to say also sincere thanks to anybody who pitched in through the PayPal or Super Chat options on the YouTube here. It goes a long way towards helping us buy parts and put these cars back together. Thank you guys all so much. I hope you guys all got a chance to check out our buddy Kyle's Omega Seville project on his channel there. He's put together the final video revealing the finished machine, and very proud to have been a part of that. It's a fantastic metal flake fantasy world in there. And anyway, thanks Kyle for having me over. That was a blast, and I think the car is fabulous. I hope it serves you well. What else is going on? Is that it? I don't even know. It's so late or early or something. Ash is coming over tomorrow, and we will answer all of the mystery questions about what is that awful 70s Cougar doing in the yard, and why we didn't bother trying to start that wonderful lump of seized 460. We'll see everybody very soon. Have a terrific week. Cheers.
This fucking place.
Is a regular contributor.
Same old shit.
I gotta say, take it easy. Rev just wants to have a leak.